Hello, everybody. My name is Dylan. A lot of you may know me from in North Carolina, Pay Lakes, fishing lakes like Parker's and Spillman's. You might see me out there. But besides the fact, I'm here today with a very simple, plain, and easy way to make carp pack bait, whether you fish in the Pay Lake, whether you fish wild water, whether you're from the UK or from Europe somewhere. Even if you need help making a pack bait, I'm here. This bait will probably catch catfish too, so I'm not going to rule that out. But let's get started, everybody. So what you want is a bucket, of course, and today I'm going to be using 1 minute oats. So I've always heard around the Pay Lakes a lot of people don't use these. Never really too sure of why. They work just the same for me. But I started using them a couple weeks ago because I always heard that they didn't work or break as good or something. But as you can see, these oats right here, they're a little bit smaller than the normal oats, but they still work just as good. So here we go. So we're empty a little bit in this bucket. I'm not making a lot because I ain't going fishing. This is just, All right, so we got us a little bit of bait in the bucket, guys. As you can see, not much bait, but it's in there. All you'll need for this recipe is a lot of people, you can use corn for this, I'm sure, but I have a cup of water here, and I know the Pay Laker guys can be like, it's not pond water. And I know, guys, it's not pond water. A lot of the Pay Laker guys understand what I'm talking about. We use the pond water a lot better, and it seems to work better and hold our bait. But this is water out of the tap here in my sink. So we're going to get a little bit of water. It's in a cup. I'm not going to pour too much because you can't overdo it. You don't want to get your bait too wet. If you get your bait too wet, you can add some more oats, though. And if you get it too dry, you want to add more liquid, whether you're using corn or water or whatever you're going to be using. So that is still a little bit too dry, so I'm just going light on the water because I don't want to flood the bait here. Just mixing it in as a time, slowly. Guys, it's better to mix it in very easily and carefully than it is to mix it in by flooding your bait. So I recommend that as well. Just ease into it, don't overdo it. It's coming together a little bit now. So there we go. We put some more water in here. Starting to come together. About to start packing. Maybe a little more water. I have about, this glass is about this full of water, but it wasn't to the rim full, so I've only used maybe not even a handful of water, and it's already packing. But it is for a small amount of bait. So we're gonna add a little bit more water. There we go. That should just about do it, guys. And we should have us a good breakdown coming as well. So stay tuned for that. All right. So this bait is just about ready to pack, I believe. We can see. And yeah, guys. It's just already. You can see it's already starting to pack, and it's starting to come together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little breakdown test, and I will get back with you guys when we're doing the breakdown test. All right, guys, we have the bait here. We're about to do the breakdown test. So here we go. Just fold up, pack it. Not too hard. We don't want to pack it too loose as well. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. This water is in between warm. It's about lukewarm. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's in there, guys, and you can see it's the breakdown. It's breaking down. I did fail to mention, by the way, you can use R&W flavoring and one-on flavoring and Bubba's, all that flavoring. If you're from around the States, United States of America, of course. One-on Baits is a really good flavoring company. Shout out to Joe and them. They're doing a great job over there. But see, this bait breaks down relatively kind of fast, guys. That's what you want in the summertime anyways. But also I didn't pack it really tight, so that's probably why it's breaking down a little fast, which is totally fine. Summertime, you probably want your bait breaking down about a minute. Some people even like it 30 seconds, 45 seconds. It's not fully broken down yet, but this is what it looks like when this broke down. And, you can see it's breaking up all right. You always want that. You never want bait that don't break because the fish will not bite it. Well, that's about the breakup there, guys. You can see. Not looking too shabby. But yeah, guys, here's the bait again. Very, very, very easy bait to make. It does dry out. If it dries out, add more liquid, water, corn, whatever you want. But for flavoring, you can use vanilla. By the cake companies and stuff. Vanilla, any of that stuff. If you don't have access to the one-on baits or Bubba's hog bait flavoring or JT's pig stick or stuff like that around here, guys. Wicked. Big shout out to all those companies. They're all amazing companies. But you can see, broke down. So that's what it looks like broke down, guys, in the water. That's what the fish will see. Of course, you have a pop or a kick or boilie, whatever you want to use. And this is the finished product, guys. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you catch some carp in your future. So thank you. And if you like this video, consider liking, subscribing, guys, as it helps me a lot. I appreciate it. Let me know what y'all want to see next.